Hi everyone, welcome to Skyrim. I hope you are all cool, and I'm back from my little 3-day hiatus thing, and it's been really good fun. I've had a fabulous birthday, and a lot of people wished me happy birthday, so I thank you all for that. Anyway, we're back, and we're back to normal service, and we are back with the game of Skyrim, because I have come back from holiday, and I've decided to restart Skyrim. And in deciding to do this, I've decided to use mods, and doing that means that the game is supposed to be better. So the first thing I did was immediately go online, and I was like, oh, which mods should I use? And I wasn't originally gonna plan to record this or anything like that, but I went on last night just to try out a few mods, and it was absolutely blew my mind. So a lot of you have probably already seen this before, and I apologise to those of you who have seen it before. But for me, it was a first, and it completely knocked my head off. So what we're going to do is we're going to load straight away, and we're going to load from just after I created my mans. This one, Sphere and Nod level 1. Yes. So we're going to load this up, and first of all, I'd like to explain we are using the absolutely fantastic mod of Tamriel Reloaded, which just is a complete retexture of the entire game, pretty much top to bottom, and it's just like, what the fuck, man, that's insane. but yeah, so here we are. Let's get my remote. Here we are, and it immediately already looks absolutely fantastic. I'm just like, oh my god, it's so beautiful. We're in here, and the armor looks better. Well, I've got a little list of little mods I'm using right now. First of all, we're just gonna quickly jump into the creator. So you just hit the menu button, show race menu. Let's open that up. Yeah, here we are. Right, so I created my man yesterday night, just before I jumped on. And he's a Nod. So I just wanted to see let's get rid of that. I just wanted to see what is going on with all these things. So yeah, there we go. Whoa, a little bit skinny, bruh. What's going on there? I did not make you that skinny. Yeah, so here he is. Look at him, he's so prettiful. Like the eyes and everything look absolutely amazing. Brow, mouth. I had some hair mods on. I'm gonna just quickly go back over here, because look, I have some fucking crazy hair mods on, but the new texture pack conflicts really badly with it. But you can see, well, that's not too bad. So if I wanted to make him look like that, I could do. Which isn't too much of a bad thing, really. The hair mods are absolutely fantastic, but they're mostly meant for women and the female characters in the game. There's a couple of these ones, which is Radio Reggae's hair mod, if you were interested in any of these ones, because these ones actually seem to work quite well. See, all these guys, it looks it's silly. It looks great, I love it, but for the purposes of the retexture and everything like that, I'm just going to switch him back to what he had, which was, where is it? That one, little tied back one. Yeah, so that's my guy. That's Spheren. I'm gonna have to name him again because I've just done this. So that is Spheren. I'm gonna play on the word for sword in Nordic, I believe. I'm not sure. Anyway, here we are in our retextured dungeon, and you might think, hey, what the fuck's he doing in a dungeon? I'm using the alternate starts and live another life mod, which throws you practically just basically in here. I don't know a great amount about it, because like I say, I just tried it out a little bit last night, but yeah, we'll go over here, because look, you go into the pause menu, and you have a second chance. I have no idea how long I've been down here, weeks, months. All I know is that the guards fled before the flood and left us all here to die like rats. I fear I'm the only survivor now, and there is no way to get this cell door open from in here. I've heard strange moans coming from upstairs, almost as though what remains of this place is now haunted. It may not matter, I'm out of food, and it won't be long before I starve. Wait, where did the statue of Mara come from? So, a second chance. Use the Mara statue to choose a new life for yourself. That's absolutely bloody fantastic. So yeah, we've got the second chance. It basically throws you in a completely random restart. You can choose to do the vanilla start again if you like, but if you're like me and you've played this game over and over and over again, you're a bit sick of seeing the Helgen scene, and it's a bit like, I don't really want to be the Dragonborn, because one of Skyrim's biggest failings was its main storyline. It wasn't that good. It was good. It was fantastic the first time you played it through, but the replayability of it was a bit like, it's a bit shit. This one underneath it, By the Light of the Moon, I'm just going to untake that, but that is an expansion. There are rumours of a caravan leading for Elsewhere. If I can find this caravan, I might be able to travel there. It is the Moon Path to Elsewhere expansion, which is absolutely just blows my mind. That adds like amounts of hours. I can't even remember the amount of hours that adds. Alongside Falskar, which is the actual Skyrim expansion. Well, like lore-friendly one, the biggest one, which you probably all know about. So I've got Moon Path to Elsewhere, which takes you to the Elsewhere, the Khajiit homeland Elsewhere, and then you've got Falskar. So I've been on neither of those, so I'm really looking forward to doing that. Another one I've got is, if I go over here, and go into mod configuration, I have got immersive armors and immersive weapons, which I don't really need to do anything with this. Realistic needs is the next one. Realistic needs and diseases is realistic needs and diseases. So if you've ever played Fallout and you put it on the extreme mode, and you have to live, you have to drink, you have to eat, you have to look after yourself. If you don't do that, you get combat penalties and such. This is for you. Like we got basic needs. And I can start it over there. I'm not going to start it right now because I'm not really gonna do a right lot on today's episode, but if I come back I will definitely start that up and we will run through it with that. Then we've got Sky UI, which basically, if I go back and back again, it complete overhauls the inventory system. As you can see, look, this is the new inventory system, because another quite bad thing about Skyrim was its cumbersome inventory system. So here we have, you've got your little backpack. I think that's pretty much everything. Over there you've got your armour and your books, and then, as you can see at the top by the symbols, you've got one for weapons. I don't know what the star one is. I'm guessing it's like, I don't know what it is. There's one for potions, one for scrolls, one for food, everything like that. And then if you press the back button, because I'm playing it on an Xbox 360 remote, so if I press the back button, it goes over to your magic. So that is pretty damn awesome. As you can see, I've got tweak commands and tweak make follower, which is part of the Amazing Followers mod. Amazing Followers tweaks, sorry. So that's there. I've got that one as well. All of these, or most of them, apart from Tamrail Reloaded so far that I found, can be found on the Steam Workshop. Tamrail Reloaded has to be found on the Nexus. I will try and leave a link to that. I'll see if I can do that down below, so check that out if it is indeed there by the time I've done it. Let's quickly just flick through another couple of things before we get started. I've also added interesting NPCs, which makes like every character in the game have their own like little something to say, a little backstory, a little character interaction. So that's really cool. I haven't seen that in action yet, obviously, because I've been studying here the whole time. Alongside, obviously, I have the expansions Dawnguard, Dragonborn, Hearthfire. I have Windcaller's Pass, which is like a little mini tiny expansion. It's a dungeon expansion, and it goes underneath the throat of the world. So you can go in one side of the throat of the world, go underneath it, through Windcaller's Pass, and out the other side. And you can do that as many times as you want, obviously, so that's really, really cool. Apparently it's lore friendly, so that's really good. I haven't seen any of it. Like I say, again, we will go find it. What else have we got? That's it, I think. That's it, really. So, I have dual combat realism. I haven't tried that out yet, again. But that apparently makes combat really hard, and it's another one that you can activate to make it the most hardcore game ever. And a lot of these I found on the top 10 mods to use for Skyrim to make it the perfect game. So I will definitely leave a link to that because I know where that is. I know where that is. I can help you with that one. Anyway, we're going to activate the statue of Mara and begin the life.
Child, and choose where your new life shall begin.
Oh, bloody hell. I arrived on board a ship. I own a property in one of the holds. I'm a member of a guild. I'm a patron at a local inn. I'm a soldier in the army. There's the vanilla start. I got caught crossing the border illegally. I want to escape this cell. I'm an outlaw in the wilds. I'm vigilant of stand down camping in the woods. I was shipwrecked off the coast. I'm a vampire in a secluded lair. Ooh. I'm a necromancer in a secret location. I'm a warlock's thrall. I was attacked and left for dead. I'm Eric the Slayer's childhood friend. Surprise me. Oh my god. Okay, for the good of everything, we're gonna hit surprise me because I don't
Living your life
to chance.
So be it.
Use an statue. Use the empty bed to begin your new life. Okay, head on over here. As you can tell, I've done this before, but I have only like flipped through. What have we got? Please don't be anything. Dawn Guard. Speak with the leader of the Dawn Guard. Oh my god! I'm straight into the Dawn Guard thing. Look at my kick-ass shizzle whizzle. Oh, look at me! I'm so pretty. Have a quick look through our thingies. I don't want to use this. This is dicks, man. Just to get this off. Steel dagger. Ooh, steel bolt. Crossbow. Well, I'm gonna just put this crossbow with steel bolts on. Oh my fucking god. So, it seems that we got the I am a member of a guild life start, which throws me straight in and makes me a member of the Dawn Guard. Oh, look at the graphics on this. It's just absolutely insane. I'm getting all sorts of missions to do. Good god. Ah, because I'm part of the Dawn Guard now, I don't have to do any of that stuff. Live another life, begin your new life. A new order, speak with Isran. Okay, so what's going on in here? As it happens, this is quite good because I've never played the Dawn Guard. So we're here. Look how pretty the stones on the floor are. I mean, just even that, the stones on the floor are absolutely beautiful. Let's check out the...
Find Serene and Gunmar, but maybe we can do something about this mess.
Who the hell are you? What is this place?
This is Fort Dawnguard, originally owned by the Jarl of Riften back in the Second Era. It was a bit of a black mark on the Hold's history. I'm trying to put it to good use.
Ah. Okay.
We hunt down and kill vampires. Haven't you been paying attention? In the old days, the Dawnguard kept all of Skyrim safe from those blood-sucking scum. Then people stopped taking the threat seriously. The Dawnguard was disbanded, and the vampires came creeping back. Now I'm trying to re-establish the Dawnguard. Take the fight to the vampires for a change.
That's
I
true.
hope it isn't too late.
This is ridiculous. I want to go out here. I mean, oh my god, we just turned up as part of the Dawn Guard. I'm kind of lost now. Who's this guy?
I'll tell you, the only thing more surprising than hearing from Isran after all these years was hearing that he wanted my help. I immediately realized things must be pretty bad. Looks like I was right.
Yeah, we're not going to talk
So
to him.
next time.
We'll go back inside. Oh, look at
Fine,
this
Serene and
place.
Then maybe we can do something about this mess.
I know, you've already said that. Jesus, man, give me a break. Oh. Oh, look at the place. I'm absolutely just like mind blown. Because I thought the graphics on the, obviously on the PC version were absolutely fantastic. But this is just something else. Look at the paths. They're so, oh. Hey guy, how's it going? I'm just walking over here, having a little view and seeing what's going on. Oh, another quick one before we kind of leave it because I don't really want to do too much. We will come back to it obviously, but another quick one to check out. Look at him, he's so fucking awesome. Is the map. I have a world map. Yep, I know it's a world map. I have a world map. Look at that. What the hell's that? Recruit Gunmar, look how far away he is, Jesus Christ. Look, it is a high quality world map with roads on it, which I think is pretty damn awesome. I mean, it's nothing, it's really like the tiniest file ever, but look at that. You got all that stuff there, and That's pretty awesome. So we would normally be all the way over here at Helgen, but we're just like, no, we're just all the way over here in the Dawnguard. We're part of the Dawnguard now. So that's awesome. I really want to try out it like all the different ones. It just puts the replayability up on a game that was already massively replayable if you avoided the storyline. It's just more and more and more stuff to do. So yeah, it's been a quick introduction to my Skyrim mods that I have on my game. I mean, obviously you can mix it up, put whatever you want in. I put like little ones in, like marriageable NPCs, because the marriage, there wasn't enough marriageable people, in my opinion, so I put some little ones like that in, and obviously the hair ones that you saw. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Unread books glow, that's another one. So every book you haven't read glows, so it helps you out a little bit with searching for stuff if that's your kind of thing. But yeah, that's pretty much it in terms of as far as we're going with this episode today. If you liked what you saw, and you want me to continue playing this modded version of Skyrim, then let me know. Just leave a like, leave a comment, and I will definitely get back on this because because this is what I'm going to be doing today. I'm going to start a different one. I think I'm going to check out the vampires one because I quite like the sounds of that. But look at this. This is insane. That's a fucking... No, it's okay. Mossy Glen Cave. Do we want to go to Mossy Glen Cave? We don't want to go to Mossy Glen Cave. I haven't got any bolts equipped. I have now. Let's shoot something. I've never shot anything with... Whoa! Oh no! I've never used it that... Well, on that note, I am gonna leave. Look at him, he's so fucking cool. On that note, I'm gonna leave. There's just a beautiful view of Skyrim and the Dawnguard castle, and a dead deer that I just shot with a crossbow. So we're gonna leave it there. Thank you very much for watching. I will return to this if you let me know and if you like it. And don't forget to check out the link to the page 10 best mods to make Skyrim the perfect game. And I will see you next time.